Here are 7 things I wish I knew in my 20s, when I was still young and hungry and dangerous. Number 1, the biggest mistakes come from too much talking. Be more silent. Number 2, do not make debts, or you will be a long-time slave. Number 3, do not make money, number 1. Especially not in your 20s, suka. Number 4, in business, in street and in jail, cooperation will bring you more power than confrontation. Number 5, if you want to make it big, find mentor. Not for weeks, but for years. Number 6, not great ideas make success. Only success makes success. So be successful in small things and then use it to build next bigger success. And the last rule, number 7, world is small. You see always people again. That's why always show respect every fucking day. That's it. Now go take care of business, troop. Be honorable. You asked me for some rules. I give you some rules. You can achieve anything you want. Forget that American shit. You can achieve anything you want if you have a good team. People with soul. Number 2, if you want to be strong, you have to smile at your weakness.
Шеф, $100.
3, have honor and respect. If you always run after the money, you are just prostitute, nothing else. 4, never forget your ancestors. They will honor you if you honor them. Number 5, if you really want to know what life is about, you have to see the people who are dying. 6, always keep your eyes open for everything invisible. 7, if you don't believe in demons, you better start believing. You have to face them before they face you. Number 8, if you don't know what to do, close your mouth and listen to the silence. It will give you the best advice. And the last rule, of course, never trust the state, never trust the police, suki. Trust only in yourself. And of course, in God. How do you command respect? Move slow and talk slow. Only people with no control move and talk fast and hectic. Understand that you will have power when you serve people, not when you command people. Crush your ego to zero. Never whine, never complain. I repeat, never whine, never complain. Every day, do one thing for other person without expecting return. Find one element in your life that is absolute. It can be God, it can be family, it can be your brotherhood. When people disrespect you, be silent. Look them hard in the eye until they feel your power. How to become financially independent? I have some simple rules for the good life. Number 1, Do not say yes to debts that are higher than inflation. The interest rate has to be lower than the inflation rate. Then you make money right away. Number 2, pay off bad debts as fast as you can. What are bad debts? Bad debts has high interest rates, and bad debts are debts for consumer products. Always remember, you are not a consumer, you are a producer, Grim. Number 3, you have to understand the difference between inflationary and deflationary assets. Inflationary assets are worth less in a year than today. For example, your iPhone, your Gucci bag, your dollars. Deflationary assets are worth more in a year than today. Your gold, your real estate, your Rolex Daytona. Use 75% or more of your money to buy deflationary assets. Number 4, live very modest. Big spending or flashy life are only for Suki with low self-esteem or people building a Ponzi scheme. Number 5, invest up to 5% from your profits in tax consultants. And finally, of course, number 6, you have to enjoy your life a bit, but focus on expenses that you can deduct from the tax, like your nice car, your evening dinners, your travels. Everything is business, and business is everything. If you want to go deeper, hit link in video description. Life is grim. Be honorable. So when I look at myself, at businessmen, at doctors, at actors, at sportsmen, and when I look who is number 1, I see not people with money, not people with connection, not people with talent are number 1. Only people with one character are number 1. The character to get up. Because everyone will fall, but not everyone gets up. And when you fall, and when you get up, you will fall again. You will fall harder and eat more shit, and people will laugh at you. But you get up again and smile and learn and keep going. And again you will fall and break your face. And this is how the biggest success in life is going. The moment on the ground, in the shit. The moment you will get up again. Does your life suck? Are you suffering? Are you in pain? Good. You are on a good path. Suffering is the only way to the top. Pain is the only way to change. Obstacles are the only way to success. American TV commercials made us believe that everything in this life should be smooth and easy. Counselors and teachers told us that we should not have aggressions and conflicts in life. You have been lied to. Go your way, brother, and let it be an honorable way. A way that make your ancestors proud. You will face pain on this way, suffering, frustration, humiliation. Accept the pain. Smile at the pain. Embrace the pain. S Bogom. Pain is the gatekeeper of destiny. Pain is there to ask you one simple question. Do you really want to achieve your goals, or are you just a talker? Tell your pain wherever you want to go. Pain will build the stairway to the top. This is Krim Khasnov. Be honorable.
I learned everything about power, success in making money in the streets of Kiev and Berlin. Number 1, it doesn't matter who you are, how strong you are, the life will hit you, and it will hit you hard when you know expect it. Розумієш мене нахуй? Number 2, when you are on the ground, stand up fast as you can, or the life will kick you more. Тупи пизда, друже. Number 3. Always stand straight. Always upright. Never put your head down, my friend. Never. Number 4. Never retreat. Never move back. Unless you prepare counterattack, блядь. Bam! Number 5. Any fight that you don't need to fight is a fight you already won. Number 6. If you want to know if you can trust a friend, see if they stay by your side in a street fight, my friend. Finally, number 7. Only a friend will take beating for you. He will be a true friend. Only with these people and these rules you will dominate. Догоняешь?
I have realized this only at an old age. Long live those who love. Hate blurs your view. Hate gives you energy, but takes your control. Hate will distract you from your mission, Grim. Long live those who love. Love is the strongest force in the world. It does not matter if you want to have maximum power and wealth, or just a good family. Love will build bigger empires than hate. The wise man from the Hamburg Hells Angels Charter once told me, if you want to rule the street, you need 99% love and 1% violence. Long live those who love. Love your family, your brothers and your Rodina. Also have love for your enemies. That's how it is more pleasurable to destroy them. Love yourself every fucking day. You deserve it. You are still here. Hate is an instrument of the puppet state to distract you. Hate narrows your vision so that you don't see what's going on in the background. Hate is for the distracted, for the manipulated ones, for the losers. Love is the only force of real power in this life. Long live those who love. Be honorable. The step to go from a boy to a man is not simple. Here is my advice to grow strong. Number 1, no matter if your father is strong or weak, at least one day in months, honor him. It will make you stronger. Number 2, respect and listen to your father's expectations, but live your life as if your father was dead. Only with that mindset, you will become your own man. I promise you. Number 3, once your father dies, honor his heritage, big or small. Number 4, if you have children, do not overprotect them, but take them into the wild and then protect them as much as they need, but not more. Number 5, find a strong vision and purpose in life and live it like a good father every fucking day. Number 6, find and take advice from mentors. And finally, number 7, there is a Father watching all over us. The power you put in God is the power God puts into you. Be honorable. Sometimes people ask me, Dryuha, how can I get more? If you want to get more, power, money, fame, happiness, give yourself less. You are miserable because you have too much. You have too much food, too much entertainment, too much convenience, too much technology. What you are using is using you. What you are buying is buying you. What you are consuming is consuming you. Look at your life. Your life is now steered by consumerism, and this has made you soft, lazy, and miserable. You don't need all these things, all these products. You don't deserve all these things. What you deserve is to sleep on the hard floor for 1 day in a week. What you deserve is to go without food for 1 day. What you deserve is to go into the wilderness for days with just a good knife. Be hard on yourself. The less convenience you have, the more discipline you build every fucking day. I repeat, if you want more from life, give yourself less. Be honorable. Sometimes people ask me how to be success, how to be happy one. I have a very simple rules. 1. You keep calm and follow your guts. 2. You never forget, I'm okay, you're okay. Number 3, do it. Don't speak it, do it. 4, have a good team, no assholes. People with soul. 5, work hard. But 1 day in a week, do not work. 6, only one thing in a time. Concentrate. 7, do not make money number 1. You will not be success. You will be a stinking whore. And the last rule is, keep the word you speak. What you say will be done. Every fucking day.
Меня убили дядю. И ситуация, я на похоронах, вижу своего дядю в открытом гробу. И, к сожалению, ему сделало плохо вскрытие. И было видно, как его сшили голову. Видно было кусок кожи, обмотанный капроновой ниткой. Увидев это, молодой юнец я, мне стало плохо. Я вышел на улицу. Бабушка, заметив это, подошла ко мне. И говорит: Рома, говорит, мы пойдем сейчас к дяде, вернемся, чтобы он забрал твой страх от мертвых и от смерти. И, значит, возвращаемся мы обратно в комнату, где лежит мой дядя. Моя бабушка берет мои руки, хватает его за ноги моими руками и говорит: держи его, пока вот страх не пропадет. И я стоял так, наверное, часа пол и просил дядю о том, чтобы он забрал мой страх перед смертью и перед трупами. И после этого, как бы, я больше не боюсь ни одного, ни второго. И бабушка мне еще сказала такое: бойся живых, а не бойся мертвых. Как-то вот так вот, ребята.
So many men have problems, use drugs, painkillers, TikTok. So many men depressed. Why? Because 3 elements missing in life: purpose, responsibility, brotherhood. I have 7 very simple life rules for men. Number 1, do not focus on what you want in life, but what you want to give in life. Number 2, choose your purpose in this life. Number 3, choose your purpose by understanding who you want to help and protect. Number 4, have this purpose minimum 7 years. My purpose was growing my brotherhood, my bratva. Number 5, understand it will be difficult. The difficulties will grow your soul. Number 6, understand what you can control and what you cannot control. Focus 100% of life on what you can control. And the last rule, number 7, At the end of your life, it will not matter how much money you made, what title you have, but if you took care of your people every fucking day. That's it. Now go and take care of business, Druk. Be honorable. Everybody wants to be happy. I give you some simple rules for a good life. Number 1. Every day, take 15 minutes for silence. Some people call it meditation. Some people call it prayer. I give shit how you call it. Just be silent. Number 2. Every day, give more positive message than negative message. Every fucking day. Number 3. Do not lie. Your word is your honor. If you break it, it breaks you. Number 4. Encourage people you trust to give you critic. And at the same time, number 5. People you don't trust, poisonous people, cut them out of your life. Number 6. Remember your ancestors every day. They give you peace and power. Number 7. Be present. If you eat, you eat. If you walk, you walk. If you talk, you talk. Your power is strong if you be present every fucking day. Okay, Druk. I will give you some habits, some everyday rules, very simple. Number 1. When you wake up, look yourself in mirror and stand upright. Number 2. Do not use your phone first hour a day. Do not use phone last hour a day. Number 3. Do not talk bad about people. Less bad talking, more good doing. Number 4. Take every day 15 minutes for absolute silence. No work, no people, just you and your soul. Number 5. Work out. If you cannot go to gym because you in work or prison, just do 100 push-ups every fucking day. Number 6. Always create more than you consume. Listen to it again. And the last rule, number 7. When you get impatient, keep working and repeat word, my time will come. My time will come. You will go nowhere in life if you don't take risks. You will go nowhere in life if you don't stand up more than you fall. Everyone tells you have to keep pushing. Nobody tells you how. Nobody tells you where you get the power when you feel empty and ready to give up. I will tell you where I get my power. The source of power is the place where you feel happy and full of energy as a child. It is where you grow up. It is where your roots are. Your roots are holy. In Russia, we have a special word for this place, Rodina. Also in German there is such a word. In America or England, you don't have this word. Poor countries. But this word is not just the word. It is the place and source of all your power. So whenever you feel weak, take a minute and picture your Rodina. Picture your home. The place where your parents taught you how to ride a bike. The place you climbed up the old trees. Their roots are your roots. They will give you all the power you need. The power to take risks. The power to stand up every time when you fall. In these dark, grim days, never forget your Rodina. Be honorable. Sometimes people ask me how to be a strong version of myself. How to say no when it is not good for me. You have to understand 6 elements for that. Take pen and write. Number 1. What is your goal for this year? It leads to number 2. What is your goal for this month? It leads to number 3. What is your goal for this week? It leads to number 4. What is my goal for today? And finally, what can I do good for my family this week? Write all this down. It will be a promise to yourself, to your friends, and to your family. Hang it on a place where you can see it every morning instead of your phone. When Suki come and want to steal your time or energy, it will be easy to say no. Thank you, but I have to do some shit. I made promise. Be honorable. I have seen systems crash twice. 1989 in East Germany, 1991 in Russia. When system crashed in Russia, people fought with rocket launchers in streets. It can be rough. 3 things will happen in the West in the next 3 years. Crash of economy, hyperinflation, and very strong grip of government around your balls. Prepare yourself for a battle, Druk. 1. Stop using your legal name in the internet. 2. Have your main crypto money in an anonymous wallet. 3. Limit your social media time on 1 hour per day. Do not trust media. Trust more what you see on streets with your own eyes. Number 4. Use cash, not cards, as much as possible. 5. Use independent encrypted messengers like Signal and Vicker.me. Number 6. Find a small place where you can live off grid for a few months. A little hut near the forest where you can grow vegetables and get firewood from the forest. If you cannot get this, get a good knife and learn how to survive in the wilderness, how to find food, water, build shelter. YouTube can help. Number 7. Invest and buy gold, silver, platinum that you store in a secret place in your house. Do not tell anyone, not even your partner. And finally, number 8. Organize your most important belongings that you can pack and leave your house in 13 minutes. Sometimes life is hard. Life is grim hustle. But if you live it with honor, you will grow stronger. Grim hustle. All humans around the world only share one thing. It is not love. It is not kindness. It is not anger. There is only one thing that all humans being has in common, all around the world. Imperfection. We are all flawed. I have seen a lot of people, powerful people, holy men, freedom fighters or billionaires. No one had their shit together. Everyone is a sinner. Everyone is struggling. If you want to be free, if you want to be focused on your goals, If you want to worry less, there is one sin that helps. Trust me. Ask for forgiveness, and at the same time forgive those who had sinned against you. This will give you freedom and power. You can try hard to be perfect, but it will not happen, because it is not the human nature to be perfect. The only solution for this is forgiveness. So take one day in a month where you forgive one person who have sinned against you. And at the same day, ask one person you sinned against for forgiveness. It will move away a big stone from your soul, and so much positive energy comes to you. You will be more free, more powerful, and more concentrate after that. Now go out and take care of business. Be honorable.
I was in jail in Germany, I was in jail in France, I was in jail in Swiss, and I was in jail in Russia. If you want to learn about resilience, look behind the bars. I was helped by 5 elements. 1, books helped me. Tolstoy, Lermontov, Pushkin, Dumas. I read anything what I can get in a prison. The young people today are weak because they didn't read book anymore. 2, good people help me. You need people that you help and people that they help you. If you didn't care about people outside a prison, you will get destroyed. Double speed in a prison, отвечаю, братан. 3, knowledge helped me. The Prophet says, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, learn any knowledge, the Quran and all other knowledge. 4, sport. Every day, even if you get an isolation cell, move, bratan. 5, God help me. God will always bring these things to good end. And if not, if I die with God. Всеобщей любви и уважения добиваются не словом, а поступками. The Grim Hustle, братан. Все.
This church will protect you. In Eastern cultures, the power of dark rituals is strong. I have seen hard gangsters being very scared of black magic. Here is 5 dark rituals I know criminals used. Number 5, the Book of Death, Gramatka. In Orthodox Church in Russia or in Ukraine, you will often see 2 books where you can enter names so that the priest can pray for them. One book is for the living, the other for the dead. If you write a person who is alive in the book for the dead, you will do some harm. Number 4, dead soil, мертвая земля. When a person is buried, the grave is fresh. I personally see an old grandmother taking the sand from a fresh grave and putting into the neck of a person she cares. This person died in 3 weeks of a stroke. Number 3, dead water, мертвая вода. Even more powerful is taking the water that used to wash the dead bodies. If you give it someone to drink, it will get very nasty drunk. Number 2, walk around the church, крестный ход. On Easter, you can see old people walk around the church the right way with candles. I have seen an old Baba walk around the church but left way, mumbling spells. She was not just curse one person, but the whole city. Number 1, the evil eye, злые глаза. Many cultures believe that some people have the power just curse and destroy souls by looking with their eyes deep into your eyes. But one day I know that all that comes back to the people who use these powers. What goes around comes around. Suki. Be honorable. You have this tattoo, dash, on your hand. Why look at grim dash every day? Lesson number 1. Dash is my friend. It should be your friend too, because it is a nice teacher. Lesson number 2. Only because you will die someday, the days when you are alive have meaning. Listen to that again. Lesson number 3. Death helps you find purpose. What are you doing right now? Ask yourself, is what you're living for worth dying for? If not, find different purpose in life. Truth. Lesson number 4. I don't know if you find love or money or big power in life, but you definitely will find death. It is a part of everyone's mission, Druk. Your life will have this last challenge, I guarantee. But if you see anyone who is dying, you will see death is never easy. It's not like in film, but some people die in honor and peace, and some people die in terror. If you not take care of your people, if you not live your purpose, if you not forgive your sinners, you will die in terror. I have seen people who are dying peaceful, and I have seen people who are dying not so peaceful. So live your life that you can die any day with a smile. And finally, lesson number 5. The biggest fear of everyone is mortality, decline, and death. If you conquer this fear, if you feel it and say it, I prepare to die, this fear will go away, and so much positive energy will come to you to live this life good and to die this life good. Be honorable. Sometimes people ask me how you have success with women. I give you some rules. Lesson number 1. Do martial arts or dance lessons. It will help you with your crippled body language. What your body speaks is far more important than what your mouth speaks. Lesson number 2. Move slow and talk slow. You will see how this translates into a body language of power. Lesson number 3. The other person wants to feel safe, so make decisions, big or small, and then don't change your mind. Lesson number 4. Do not try to be tougher than you are. Speak and act with an open heart and with courage. Lesson number 5. Always have the mindset of I'm okay, you're okay. Lesson number 6. Be generously, especially to the weak. And most important, lesson number 7. Be more interested in the other person than in yourself. It means more questions than statements, Druk. Every fucking day. That's it. Now go and take care of business. Be honorable. I have seen a lot of people lie. Statesmen, businessmen, and everyone else. Here are 7 tips to spot a liar. Number 1. Liars don't give you enough details. They talk too much general stuff and repeat. Number 2. The liars change their word every week, just a little, so you almost not notice. Number 3. Their body language does not match their words, so watch very closely and listen to your guts. Number 4. Instead of telling true, they lie and want to make those who tell true look like asshole. Number 5. Liars give you too many compliments, and everything and everyone is amazing. Nothing is amazing. In Russia we just say "всё нормально." Number 6. They create and sometimes solve fake problems to steer attention away from their lie, to steer attention away from the truth. And finally, number 7, liars easily forget what they said. And they forget people they lied to. Walk upright, Druk. You will go more far in these grim times. Be honorable.
Хочу рассказать вам историю о человеке, которого я считаю героем нашего времени. Человек ценой своей жизни, защитивший честь и достоинство девушки, о которой он вообще не знал. История происходила во вторую чеченскую кампанию, где проходил свою службу полковник Буданов. В этот злополучный вечер полковник Буданов с 2 солдатами приехали в село и забрали молодую девушку из дому и увезли ее в свою воинскую часть для допроса. Там ее пытали, насиловали и в конце концов хладнокровно убили. Они хотели скрыть этот труп, но дело было дано огласке. Его пытались судить, он был оправдан на первом суде, его судили повторно, он был осужден на 10 лет, но был освобожден условно. И человек вышел на свободу. И в этот прекрасный день, когда он выходил из нотариальной конторы, этот подонок получил 4 пули в голову. Спустя короткое время Юсуп Темирханов был пойман и посажен в тюрьму. Будучи там, он знал заранее, что живым он оттуда не выйдет, но это испытание он прошел достойно и с честью. И тем самым доказал, что любой простой человек может стать героем и защитить абсолютно незнакомого ему человека. Все. Grim Hustle. Всеобщую любовь и уважение человек добивается не словами, а поступками. Все, братан.
Sometimes people ask me, Andryuha, how do you start from nothing? When you are nobody, how do you get powerful from zero? I have some rules for you. Number 1, make friends that are hungry and smart like you. Over the years, these friends will rise with you. Loyalty is power. Power is loyalty. Number 2, now choose people that have more power than you and serve them. If you help them, they help you, brata.
Благодарю.
Number 3, focus on your first small success and then leverage. That means you have more resources to make next bigger success. Over and over. Leverage your whole life, Druk. Number 4, if you make decision, always use both your brain for the reason and your soul for intuition. Number 5, listen to your soul when you find mission for your life and your business. This way, your mission will bring you good, long-time people for your team.
От души, братан.
Number 6, kill your ego and surround yourself with better people than you. Be thankful for them every fucking day. And finally, number 7, never forget, you are nothing. You know nothing, and you have nothing. Keep this mindset. No matter how much success you have, it will make you open and humble and hungry. Be honorable. Sometimes people ask me, Andryuha, what is the key for the power? Not many people understand that. But the key for the power is patience. You need patience for things to grow, for wealth, for power, for influence. Nothing comes fast, Druk. You need patience for reacting to the struggles of life. Things will go wrong. People will make you angry. You need patience with them and yourself. If you don't have patience, you will often decide too fast and too stupid. If you don't have patience, you will act out from anger and hate. An old Baba once told me, Dryuha, if you are angry, you burn in one night all your firewood that you collected for the whole winter. So when I have been insulted, I count to 10, calming my breath, and then I move. And when my woman is getting crazy, I count to 10, calming my breath, and then I engage. And when I suffered a grim loss in business, I count to 100, calming my breath, and then I strike. It is very simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Be honorable. Sometimes people ask me how to deal with depression like a boss. For many people, depression comes because of one reason: lack of meaning in life. They feel disconnected with people, purpose, and higher power. If you have this problem, do it like rappers do, or mafia people all around the world. Their souls and lives are empty. That's why they embrace God. However, most of them stay with their empty lives and souls. They embrace God, but God does not embrace them, because what they sing about and what they talk about is empty. Their work and their words will not connecting people, will not connecting souls, because they only care about quick pleasure and quick money. If you want to escape emptiness in your life, follow the values that will bring people together. It will bring you closer to your community, to your family, to your brothers and sisters. Then protect them with all force you need. Then you will feel a new meaning in life. You don't need to follow God. God will follow you, especially in these dark, grim times like now. Be honorable. Once I had a situation that I want to find out if one of my associates was lying to me. So I start talking to the people around him to get clues, to get more informations. If you want to find out truth, you have to use 99% comfort and 1% discomfort. 99% comfort. 1. If you create stress, people do not access their memories so well, so create comfort. 2. Sit people next to the door, not in the corner. There will be more psychological comfort there. 3. Speak slow and with low tone. It will relax people. And finally, 4. Ask them where they come from, where they grew up. Most often it gives good associations, and just asking about it, it creates connection to you. But now I will talk about 1% discomfort. I will tell you a story. In the 1990s, the mafia in Russia took over. They bought most of the factories and plants for pennies. But one old, rich, powerful man did not want to sell. So two mafia guys, worried, had a plan. They took an old bum from the street, said to them, "Today is your lucky day." They brought him to the best barber shop, cut the hair, trimmed the beard, and then they took the old bum to the best store and bought him a very nice blue Hugo Boss suit and some Dior perfume. Then they went with him to the old rich man who did not want to sell. He opened the door and the worry said, "We want you to meet an old friend here in the suit. He also does not want to sell. What a shame." And then they the old bum in the suit into the throat, and he bled to on the doorstep. Suddenly the rich, powerful man wanted to sell. I never liked these two mafia guys. So if you push for your agenda, stay true to your value. If you are pushed, if people want something from you, be prepared that they use the technique of comfort and discomfort on you and others. Life can be grim, but you can be honorable. Sometimes people ask me, Drюха, how to build power for centuries. You can learn a lot from the powerful dynasties and families in this world. If you want to build power and independence for your children and their children, you have to follow these rules. Number 1, know your ancestors, their names, their faces, and what they had accomplished, big or small. Number 2, light a candle on their day of birth and on their day of death. Number 3, carry on their traditions. If you don't know them, reintroduce the traditions into your family. Number 4, teach your kids the yin and the yang of success, cooperation and competition, every fucking day. Number 5, understand that people are kept powerless by dividing and destroying their families. So you have to teach your children, your brother is not always right, but your brother is always your brother. Number 6, think and invest long term for your family. Buy real estate for your family and tell the notary that it can never leave the family. And finally, number 7, if you are the head of the family, never abuse the power and punish everyone who does. There is no greater sin in life than the abuse of power. Be honorable. Sometimes people ask me, Andrюха, how to focus 100%. Today the problem number 1 is distraction. The tactic is called divide and conquer. If people are distracted, they are harmless. So you need to fight for focus. Strong focus is connected with serving people. Number 1, ask yourself, with my passion, with my skills, how can I serve people best? Decide on one goal only. Number 2, find 3 people and build a group of 4. Tell your goals, and once a week, hold everyone accountable. Number 3, if you really have a goal that serves other people, it will motivate you. If you don't motivate, you have the wrong goal, group. Number 4, when you work, make a break every hour, 5 minutes maximum. Only in break, check your phone, your internet, your email. Never make exception. I repeat, never. Number 5, also every hour when you do break, make 10 push-ups or small stretches. Your mind and your body are connected every fucking day. Number 6, never have multiple goals. Never multitask. You are competing with people who give 100% focus every day, all day, one mission. Multitasking is a joke. And finally, number 7, take a few minutes every day to pray or meditate, and take a whole day per week to feel your power in silence. Be honorable. If you want to grow, forget your dreams. In the West, there is a fairy tale. Follow your dreams, do what you want. If you really believe in yourself, it will happen to you. Forget that shit. It is a hoax, a scam designed to keep you powerless. Why? If you mostly follow your own dreams and desires, you will mostly stay alone. It is good for the system, because people who are alone can be governed better than people in loyal groups. Forget your dreams, Bratan. Forget your wishes, your hopes, your desires. Forget yourself for 1 second and imagine yourself not being one person, but one family, one clan, one powerful group. You are not your ego, you are your people. What are your dreams now? Follow dreams that empower many, not one. Then you will grow rich and powerful. Be honorable. Sometimes people ask me, Drюха, how do you prepare to die? I have seen some people die. It is very interesting to see what people regret most. So I give you 5 advices for life before you die. Before you die, build a house for your family and tell the notary it has to stay in the family. Before you die, do some natural psychedelics. The trip will prepare you for your trip to the other side, Luke. Before you die, forgive everyone who has sinned against you. You will die easier. Before you die, ask people for forgiveness you has sinned against, asshole. Before you die, do something big for a stranger and expect nothing in return. When you live like I live, you can die any day. So take care of business sooner than later, Druk. Be honorable. The course of my life was shaped by only 100 moments. Moments of sudden conflicts or sudden opportunities, and once in lifetime chances. You need peace in your soul not to fuck up these 100 moments, Bratan. This is how you get it. Number 1, your breath is your master. If your breath is deep and powerful, your actions will also be. Number 2, you need to laugh more. It will diffuse tensions. Laugh at yourself. Laugh at your pain. And laugh very loud at death, my friend. Number 3, when bad moments happened, take 1 step back. Look at forest, not at tree. Even if tree falls, the forest will keep growing every fucking day. Number 4, losers focus 95% on problems and 5% on solutions. Winners focus 95% on solutions and 5% on problems. You are a winner, Druk. Number 5, never react quickly in anger. Silence is always better than aggression. If you have a big ego, repeat this line 100 times. Number 6, good friends and family will give you advice and perspective. In rough situation, only talk to them. And finally, number 7, the most important moments in life you will master when you reduce your ego to 0. Do not walk your own way, Druk. Walk God's way. Be honorable. I'm 60 years old and I don't have no day to waste in this life. So I simplified my life. Here is my advice of 5 rules for you. Number 1, throw away or sell everything you have not used for 1 year, except your books and a suit for funerals. Number 2, create a good daily routine. for morning and evening and stick to it. Less decisions means more energy every fucking day. Number 3, stay away from small conflicts even if you lose a bit of money. Only pick battle for things that will still matter in 3 years. Number 4, automate your finances with fixed monthly investments and limit orders. Look at numbers once a month, not once a day. And finally, of course, number 5, simplify your technology. Delete 10 apps in your phone right now. 90% of current technology makes us weaker, not stronger, Druk. Be honorable. Sometimes people ask me, how do you command respect? How do you dominate? If you need violence for it? The answer is no. I give you some rules. Number 1, move slow and talk slow. Only people with no control move and talk fast and hectic. Number 2, understand that you will have power when you serve people, not when you command people. Number 3, crush your ego to zero. The ego has to be the dust under your shoes. Number 4, never whine, never complain. I repeat, never whine, never complain. Number 5, every day do one thing for other person without expecting return. Every fucking day. Number 6, find one element in your life that is absolute. It can be God. It can be family. It can be your brotherhood. Honor and protect it 100%. Number 7, when people disrespect you, don't talk. Be silent and look them hard in the eye until they feel your power. I have wife. I have children. They are beautiful and smart, and I love them. For safety, I don't show them in public. But I tell you my secrets, finding right partner. Number 1, find person that have the same capacity of brain and soul, like you. Number 2, find person not only attractive, but warm-hearted. Number 3, always give more than you take. Always. Number 4, do not spend too much time together. Make rough. Number 5, remember, finding love is like playing a beautiful instrument. You need practice. Number 6, become better, but do not ask for perfection. It will kill partner and you. Number 7, always know it will be hard. No matter who you find, there is no easy woman or man. So you have to be tough and with open heart at the same time. Good luck.
Last time, when I was in a cell and the police beat me with belts and boots hard, I passed out. And I have a dream. Not a dream, a vision. I understood that this life is just a game. And before you live, you choose your level of difficulty for this game. You choose how hard your life will be. If you choose easy, you will be born in a middle-class family in Australia, for example. If you choose hard, you will be born in poor family in Turkmenistan. If you choose very hard, you will be homeless orphan in the slums of Nairobi, блядь. Пиздец просто, понимаешь? Whatever you choose, you need to play the game to the end. Life after life, you choose your level, and your soul get more points, and it move higher and higher. But you get almost no points for playing on very easy, bratan, like people that born into the rich families. I have respect for those who play on very hard level, who go through the life of suffering, of pain and injustice, and keep their head up. Keep fighting, keep pushing, блядь. Then you will level up, life after life, and eventually move to God level. You understand me, bratan? If you wanna go deeper, hit the link under the video. Спаси, сохрани. Be honorable, блядь.
Sometimes people ask me, Drюха, how to get rich? I tell them, reverse psychology. The truth you were taught in school or media, they are a lie. Black is white, and white is black. Here are my 6 rules to get rich with reverse psychology. Number 1, say no to the paycheck. Paycheck makes you poor because they make you a slave mindset, not a master mindset. Number 2, do not make money, make business. Money does not make business for you, but business make money for you. Listen to that again. Number 3, the best business you will build in bad times, in recession, in bear market, because you can hire and buy for cheap, because your competition is weak, because you have silence to focus. Your time is now, Grim. Number 4, if your government is ruining your country, leave your country and build your business where you are more free. And after the country has fallen, you will come back to your home, to your Rodina, to take it back, stronger than ever. Number 5, normal people hate taxes, but you have to love taxes. Only if you understand the system, you can escape the system. Know your enemy, love your enemy, kill your enemy, every fucking day. And most importantly, number 6, normal people fear the risk. They fear uncertainty. They fear decline. Subconsciously, their fear of risk shows their fear of death. But only with risk you can get rich. So you have to smile at risk, just as you smile at death, my friend. If you want to get deeper, hit link under the video. This is Krim Hustler. Be honorable. How to get rich in 2023. There is one thing that sets the super rich apart from the rest of the people. Being anonymous. That's how the super rich avoid taxes. They avoid prosecution by the law. And they cannot be cancelled because they are invisible to the public. Today, you start with being anonymous online. Number 1, very important. Buy a prepaid SIM card on the black market or from a friend of a friend of a friend. It cannot be in your name or any person close to you. Number 2, use VPN that is not situated in US or Russia. I recommend CyberGhost. Number 3, use independent open source browsers. That hides your identity even more. I recommend Tor browser. Number 4, do not use Google. Use independent searching machines, but not DuckDuckGo. Since 2022, they are a little suka, tracking for Microsoft. Use swisscars.ch. Number 5, use independent messengers. I recommend Signal. And of course, number 6, use independent email services that have servers outside the US or Russia. I recommend Proton Mail. You can set it up without giving your phone number or existing email address. Good people. Now go and take care of business, Druk. This is Grim Hustle. Be honorable. Following 10 insights will summarize your life. I will speak slowly, so your mind and your soul will understand. Number 1, you were born in a cold prison. It is your country, your state. Number 2, you have to pay for the prison stay. They call the prison fee taxes. Number 3, you have no say what will be done with the money, but you have to pay. Number 4, to pay the money you have to work. The prison encourages you to buy new shiny products, so you feel better about your poor existence. Number 5, you are not allowed to exit the prison and live on your own. They will hunt you and make you pay. Number 6, only a few prisoners have walked far enough to see the prison wall. Number 7, the prison gives you news and entertainment so that you don't discover the prison walls. Number 8, the prison does not allow strong family bonds or strong brotherhood unless you are a part of the group that is running the prison. Number 9, the prison you live in wants you weak, sick, and divided, because weak prisoners can't climb the walls. And most important, number 10, the prison is mostly run by other prisoners. It will collapse if enough prisoners will wake up. Go your way, Bratan. Reunite with others. Find the walls. Climb the walls. Every fucking day. This is the Grim Hustle. Be honorable. Grim Hustle. Sometimes people ask me, Tryucha, are you a gangster? Are you an actor? I am nobody. I am nothing. I am the dust under shoes. I am worthless without people who have my back, and so are you. I don't care if you are poor or if you have money. I don't care if you have hundreds of millions. If you are not a part of a powerful circle where honor is more than money, you are still a nobody.
Ты никто, блядь.
I represent Grim. Grim is a bratва with clear rules.
Если ты готов следовать нашим правилам, ты не крыса, и на тебя можно положиться, постучи к нам в двери.
Number 1, trust only the Grim. Members are selected for a reason. Grim means honor. Number 2, never lie to a Grim. Never steal from a Grim. You will lose, suka. Number 3, if a Grim is in town, he will always have a bed. Hospitality is honor. Number 4, once in a year, go to the dark mountains with your fellow Grim. Pilgrimage is honor. Number 5, do not get divided over politics. Your brother is not always right, but your brother is always your brother. Number 6, respect the old and teach the young. Mentorship is honor. Number 7, before asking for help, be of help. Serving is honor. Number 8, good business is offered first to a Grim. Wealth is honor. Number 9, silence, my friend. Silence is your master. A Grim will know what it means. And most important, number 10, whatever happens, never lose your calm. God is on our side. Be honorable. There are some toxic habits that keep you weak and in the prison mindset. Avoid these 5 bad habits. Number 1, wake up and the first thing, use your phone. Bad idea. No phone for the first and last hour of the day, Grim. Second deadly habit. Easy prescription drugs. Prescription drugs take away the symptoms of your problem, not the root of your problem. And prescription drugs will have side effects that result into even more prescription drugs. It is a good business model, but not for you, Drew. Number 3 bad habit. Short-form social media content. The shorter the content, the more useless. The shorter the content, the more harmful for your dopamine levels. Maximum 1 hour of social media screen time per day. If you want to go anywhere in life, Grim. Number 4 deadly habit. Consuming. The prison you are in keeps you busy with consuming. Too much food, too often food. Too much social media, too often social media. Too much porn, too often porn. Look at your day, Drew, and change it simply to consume 10%. Produce and reflect 90% of the day. And you will grow rich. And finally, the worst of all, number 5, short attention habit. The system we live in is complex. For example, research how the most powerful institutions of the world, the reserve banks, are working and who owns them. This is not explained in the short attention span of a TikTok video. If you increase your attention span, you increase your true knowledge and power. Only with true knowledge you will escape the prison and build yourself a castle, Grim. If you are ready, hit the link under the video. We have started building already. Be honorable. I can see it in your eyes. You are struggling with depression, with anxiety. Your eye has been corrupted by the evil eye. Злые глаза. The evil eye is in technology, in the media, in the occult, in the people around you that wish for you to fail. They wish for you to die.
Can I protect against it?
No. But your ancestors can. They will protect you. Your ancestors have power. They will guide you. They will make things happen for you. Your forefathers, your great-grandmothers, all your ancestors, they are present.
They are dead.
That's what we're being told. Life ends after death. No. Your ancestors watching over you. They are proud of you. They want to see you succeed. And they can make it happen. Look at most families who have old money. When you come to their house, you see the family's coat of arms. You see painting of ancestors. You can see a family tree that goes back many generations. Trust me, this is not done for decorative purpose. This is done for honor and power.
But some of my ancestors, they were bad. They do not deserve honor.
I hear your pain. Maybe you are right. Maybe they were bad. This is a grim world, and sometimes people leave the honorable path. But when a person dies, in the moment of death, they see all the suffering they cause. They see things clearly for the very first time. And then, wherever they are, they use their power to make things right again. Never forget your ancestors. They are a good force. They will protect you from the evil eye. They will destroy all your enemies. If you honor them, they will honor you. Be honorable. If you want to get rich, do exactly the opposite of what the masses do. The masses are sheep. When everybody buys, they buy. When everybody panics, they panic. When everybody sells, they sell. To get wealthy, you have to understand two cycles. One, feeding the sheep. And two, slaughtering the sheep. The feeding of the sheep happened from 2008 to 2022. Low interest rates encourage the sheep to take loans and buy houses. But none of these houses are paid off. So the banks recently started the cycle of slaughtering the sheep. They quickly raised interest rates. Many people can't pay the mortgage. And whoppa, the houses are gone. Look at Europe. Inflation is high because of all the cheap money from 2008 to 2022. And interest rates also high. But wages are still low, suki. The recession is made to slaughter the sheep. Take their wool, take their houses, take their lives. Through easing and contracting the flow of money, the Federal Reserve banks go from feeding to slaughtering. And as long as the sheep follow, they are doomed. Do not be a sheep. Never think, act, or invest like the masses. Do the opposite, and you will be rich. Buy when the masses are selling. Sell when the masses are buying. The masses are weak, lazy, and worst of all, they trust their authorities, their governments, and their banks. Do not trust the authorities. Honor will come. Of course, I have advice for business and career, Druk. Number one, do not look at your competition so much. Why? It is more likely to die of suicide than of murder. You get it? Number two, you need at least 7 years to become big. Only build business or career for what you want to work every fucking day for 7 years, in good time and in shit times. Number three, only work for products that people want and that you want. If you don't really want it, you will give up when the rain comes in your face. Number four, focus on one goal only and track this goal with one number that you update every week. This number can be hours that you study, revenue made, numbers of meetings. People lie, but number does not lie. Number five, watch out for fast talkers with big confidence. They seem smart and quick and will pressure you. My experience, most of them are full of shit. Number six, you have to envision in your mind your success. Forget that American shit. You have to envision in your mind the bad times. Success will never come without bad times. And if you have envisioned, you have prepared. And finally, number 7, you, your willpower, your vision, your product is nothing without a good team. Take a good care of them. They are everything, not you. Be honorable. We live in modern times. The solution to your problems is very simple.
Скажи,
Modern people hardly get wealth, happiness, success, or loyalty.
почему?
Wrong habits leads to wrong people, суки.
You don't live modern life lives you, блядь, правильно?
Exactly. I will give you some rituals that will enrich you. You only have to follow them once a year. Number 1, once a year, travel to your Rodina. Your roots will give you power. If your Rodina is a bad place for you, you also get power, because you can come to peace with old conflicts. Number 2, once a year go on a pilgrimage, and God will walk with you for the whole year. Number 3, once a year take a week to help those who carry the biggest burden in life and ask for nothing in return. Number 4, once a year go into the wild to awaken your instincts. If you can't survive with just a knife, you will not fear anyone in this life.
Это так, блядь.
And finally, of course, number 5, once a year, meet all your family, all your close friends, no matter how far in the world they are. Forget your money, your assets, your track record. Without your people, you are nothing.
Это грим ритуалы. Шаришь?
Success is good rituals multiplied with good people around you. Be honorable.
Be honorable, брат.
Sometimes people ask me how to get respect from others. I have some very simple rules. Number 1, be a provider. Invite people. Help people. Those who are generous will have attention. Those who are generous without expectation will have respect. Number 2, keep your word, Bertan. Do not exaggerate. Do not overpromise. Just keep your word every fucking day. Number 3, allow no one, I repeat, no one to interrupt you. Number 4, people respect those who deliver. Do not speak it, do it. Do not talk the talk, walk the walk. Number 5, move slow, speak slow, and never break eye contact. Slaves move fast, but masters never move fast for anyone. Number 6, stand back in avoidable danger. Step up in unavoidable danger. Listen to that again. Number 7, never let anyone abuse their power. If you see a bully, stop them, even if you bleed a bit. And finally, of course, number 8, if someone disrespects you, one-on-one, who is him? It doesn't matter. If someone disrespects you in a group, give him a polite warning. If they do it again, break them in front of everyone else. This is the grim hustle. Be honorable. If you want to get rich, you have to become immune to the money. What does it mean? Number 1, do not desire your own money. It turns you from a producer to a consumer, сука.
Чмошники, сука.
Number 2, do not desire the money of others. Envy is a deadly sin, because it will distract you from your own mission, and it will let your character rot. Number 3, do not desire the money you will make in the future. Desire good work right now. You don't want cash in. You want to serve. Only this way you will get rich from zero. Trust me, it is the business model of Grim Hustle. Number 4, do not desire the quick money. Focus on long-term business models. Once you set them up, they run and run and run. Only long-term business models will generate a passive income per ton. And finally, of course, number 5, become immune to your invested money. Investments are like soap. The more you touch them, the smaller they become. Invest in honorable businesses and then forget about the money for many years. Oblivion is bliss. The path to money is the path away from the money. I'm not talking about quick money that burns up as quickly as you got it. I am talking about long-term money, about generational wealth that will make not just you rich, but your family, your clan, your bratva, your fraternity, for decades to come. Be honorable.